You know that you be watching No Jumper? Or you know about it?
Yeah, I know No Jumper.
Bro, I got a No Jumper interview from a kidnapping. Cartel?
You was kidnapped?
Like that. Yeah, hold up.
Don't tell me you archived the kidnapper.
Nah, hey, you know what? I gotta get this. Hold up. Let me get that shit first. It's easier to show than tell sometimes. Cause it sound like bullshit until you got the always gotta have the proof. Look, this my No Jumper interview right there. And
I feel like I might have clicked on that. See, when I watch No Jumper, I just watch the clips because they videos be
too long,
super long. And Adam B. I don't know what he be on, but
Adam B. No, now okay. So he was always cloud invested. Like he real attention. If you got attention, he'll get you in there
type shit.
But genuinely, that cartel shit. These dudes gave us a tour bus and they were smuggling drugs on it. They were trying to get it to Sinaloa. But they told us that we were going on like a world tour for
taking
wrestling.
The drugs to Mexico?
Yes. No, actually, so when they said we're going on a world tour, right?
Okay.
They put me and all my black friends' face on this bus.
Okay. We all face on the bus.
All of it. But it's lit though, like, okay.
Hell yeah.
What they do, we hit Atlanta. It was a real wrestling show, and we signed contracts. They was giving us bands. When we left Atlanta, they canceled all the other shows. They were trying to get it straight to Sinaloa because that was going to be the last stop on the tour.
Okay.
I didn't know shit about no cartel, but police, they was waiting for us to leave and go through Alabama to get to Sinaloa, and then they stopped our bus twice, and then they basically exposed everything right there. Then we had to sneak back to Texas.
So the police told you all this shit?
Yeah. Actually, detectives.
Sneak back to Texas.
Okay, look. You want to hear the full story?
Yeah,
I can I'll full story it then. Okay, so I'll start at the Atlanta trip. So when we finished the wrestling show, the bus driver allegedly lost the keys, right? When we got to the hotel after that video. So we had an Uber to the wrestling show. We didn't give a fuck that we was getting money. So boom, we do the show, get back, go to sleep.
The bus driver who had one job lost the keys.
He lost the key allegedly. He did, man. We ain't thinking nothing of it. We like, okay, shit. He paying for the Uber. We don't give a fuck. Cool,
fuck it.
So
find your keys, bro. We finna head over there.
We in the hotel with everyone asleep. They called my manager 3 a.m. Hey, front desk said someone dropped the keys off. Like they found them and they dropped them off to the front desk. He went and got them. So everyone
went to the show with y'all in the Uber.
Yes, he did. Okay. My manager, he lives in Tennessee, so he was already in the Atlanta area. So boom, when we all woke up that morning, he had the keys. I'm like, why the fuck you had the keys if you didn't ride with us? That was another thing. So we get the keys, right? And we leave. When we're leaving, we get pulled over in the daytime. It's 2. Cops say he smelled weed. No one smokes. Well, no one smoked that day.
Right.
So it smelled like allegedly weed on the bus. They in that bitch ripping the wires out.
They always gonna say that though.
Always.
Like weed. They always gonna say that one.
But they was ripping the bus apart, ripping all the wires out. And they broke the bus, so we couldn't leave. So we had to call a mechanic to come fix the bus. And they did. So now it's 10 p.m. at night. From 2 p.m. we get the bus fixed, we leave. They pull us over again. And they said, we just want to make sure that your bus is okay. So they said, leave for 30 minutes, go get some food and come back. We get back, there's a SWAT team outside. Detective telling me, bro, they're using you as a prop. I already knew this is a odd conversation, but this is that. I got everything on video.
Are you recording it?
Hell yeah.
It's not going to Mexico.
Dude, it's got 2 compartments, hidden compartments in the fuel tank. One side's loaded with money.
There was hundreds of thousands of dollars.
They was taking the money back to Mexico.
So when we went to Atlanta and they lost the keys, whoever picked them up did the swap.
I'm seeing the lower she loco.
I know. Yeah, I got everything.
Y'all
when they surrounded our bus. Yeah, we did, but
so you didn't get to tuck no money or nothing.
I didn't even know it was on there. Bro, if I knew it was I don't even know. We would have gonna make it anyway.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, these niggas, they was trying the whole time.
So why wouldn't they? So they was like, we're not helping you get back to Texas.
No. Okay. So they couldn't make any arrests, right? Because everyone who came on that trip, they didn't do nothing on the cell phone. So there was no proof to arrest anybody. I didn't know that they were using us yet. Like, in my head, I'm thinking they're racist because we're in Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought that they planted that money in there. The people who gave me that bus, bro, they never came on a trip. They were supposed to meet us in Atlanta, right?
The police ain't gonna plant no money. They need something. They need to do something with their money.
In Alabama?
Yeah.
It's racist in there.
They gonna plant something. It's gonna be some drugs.
You right. I felt it was the other way around because, like I said, allegedly I was the only one because there was 4 Mexican wrestlers too that were planted on that trip, and their faces weren't on that bus. But I'm the only person who spoke to the people who gave me that bus. Right? Everyone else is just there, doing the job.
So wait, the bus driver, he was your people or he was their people?
He was their people, but he just said he only accepted the job to be the bus driver and go the route.
Okay.
Yeah, like that's and he never spoke to them except I'm the only one that spoke to them, allegedly. So when we went across the street to the hotel because they broke our bus, right?
Okay.
I asked them, did my name work? Because I'm the only one that spoke to them. They said no, they booked them in our names. My heart dropped because I'm like, if they never spoke to them, how the fuck did they book the hotel in their name?
Oh, because they know who everybody is.
That's how I caught on to everything. When I mean literally sneak back to Texas, I meant like they said be downstairs by 8. We left at 6. I had 3 people with me. I'm the oldest and the leader. So yeah, we basically left at 6 in the morning, had to beg someone to take us to a car rental place and get a one-way from Alabama to Texas. And the people who gave us the bus, they never came, so they were still in Dallas. If they knew that I was coming over there, then they would have been waiting at our car.